Good morning to everyone. It is Saturday. It is January the 23rd. It is 2021. We are within a week or so of blasting through this year or this month already. I hope you're safe and well and blessed today. I hope that you are planning somewhere, some way, someplace to take the opportunity to worship tomorrow. We are in person at Verdon at 9 o'clock and also Girard at 10:30, which is also the time of our online service, 10:30 from Girard. So I hope that you have plans to worship someplace tomorrow. If you're not in any of those three places, find you a place where you can get fed and spiritually, that is, and worship the Lord. I have just one verse to read this morning. This is from the Gospel according to St. Luke. This is in chapter 1. It's verse 38. This is after the angel has appeared to Mary and told her that she was going to conceive, and at the end of everything, Mary looks at the angel and says this. "I am the Lord's servant," Mary answered. "May it be to me as you have said." And then the angel left her. May God add his blessing to the reading of his word this morning. In all the studying that I have done about Mary at this particular stage in her life, it's the general consensus that Mary at this point was a teenager, maybe even as young as 15. Again, this is when the angel appeared to her. Now, she was already committed to marry Joseph, and probably like all the other girls of her day, since she was betrothed to Joseph, she was looking forward to having a home of her own. And then the angel comes, and this vision of her future is threatened. Now, Mary was an unmarried woman in society, a society of very strict morals, I would add, and she was going to have a baby. Now, Mary knew. She knew that to become pregnant before the marriage, that was going to hurt Joseph deeply. And it was almost certain that Joseph would break the engagement or the betrothal. In fact, we're told in Matthew that he had in mind to divorce her. It took a certificate of divorce to be able to get out of the betrothal. Mary was going to be exposed to public shame, and it was a shame that she would never outlive. She could be forced into begging just so she could have money, or worse, the fact is that Joseph could have had her stoned according to the law. And not even with all this other stuff that could happen, when she tells her story about being pregnant by the Holy Spirit, people were going to think that she's just completely lost her mind, that she was nuts. There's no way to know exactly what Mary went through. There's no way to know what went through her mind, but what we do know is her response to the angel. May it be to me as you have said. And she prefaced that with saying, I am the Lord's servant. You know, that's just a beautiful and simple faith. She was not going to hold back out of fear. She would trust God, and she would gladly gladly do his will. Mary knew that God was asking her to serve him, and she willingly obeyed. And you know what? Your response, my response, should be no less than Mary's. I am the Lord's servant. May it be to me as you have said. So the next time God calls you to do something, no matter what it is, your response should very simply be, I am the Lord's servant. May it be to me as you have said. I'm Pastor Mark. I love you guys. Be safe, be well, be blessed, be strong. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, either online or in person, for worship.